Jeremy Kourdi, Business Strategy, A Guide to Effective Decision-Making, Economist Books. Immerse yourself in the powerful wisdom of Business Strategy, A Guide to Effective Decision-Making by Jeremy Kourdi. Delve into the enlightening story of Alexander the Great as a backdrop to understand 7 essential strategic principles that remain relevant to today's corporate planners. Explore the importance of having clear goals, going on the offensive, massing your resources, maneuvering, building teamwork, surprising your competition, and exploiting your advantages. Additionally, learn how to incorporate strategic planning principles such as specialization, differentiation, segmentation, and concentration into your business endeavors to achieve success.
Alexander the Great's strategic brilliance. At the age of 20, Alexander the Great became the king of Macedon, where he exhibited exemplary strategic planning skills. His ability to plan enabled him to ensure his safety from disloyal plotters and rebels who intended to assassinate him. He restructured the Macedonian army, appointing loyal generals, which led him to defeat insurgent armies and become the undisputed ruler of Greece by the age of 21. Alexander aimed to introduce Greek culture worldwide through conquest, and he welcomed soldiers from other countries who joined his army for the opportunity to capture booty. Alexander invaded the Persian Empire, where he defeated Darius's army who had a larger number of soldiers compared to Alexander's army. Before the Battle of Gaugamela, Alexander communicated his battle plans to his generals. His strategy primarily aimed to kill Emperor Darius, which would lead to the Persian army dispersing. Alexander invented the oblique formation by lining his army at an angle and to the right of the center of Darius's army, creating confusion. When Darius's army shifted to the right to confront Alexander's maneuver, the Macedonians launched a cavalry charge into the heart of the massive army, giving them an advantage. Darius fled the battlefield, causing individual units in his army to scatter. Alexander's strategic skills and the 7 essential strategic principles he used to defeat Darius remain applicable to strategists, including corporate planners in present times. The principles include clear visualization of the ideal future, focusing on present change, having loyal generals, welcoming new ideas, being flexible, taking risks, and creating the best team. Organizations and armies that fail to apply any of these principles can experience catastrophic defeats. 7 principles to succeed. To achieve success, 7 fundamental principles must be implemented. The first principle is to establish a clear objective, as success requires a defined goal and a plan to achieve it. Next, it's essential to seize opportunities and stay on the offensive, rather than waiting on defense. Massing forces at a critical point in a critical moment leads to victory, and businesses should only expand once they lead the market in their niche. Strive to outmaneuver competitors and always promote a culture of teamwork. Innovate with unexpected moves and exploit advantages to stay ahead of the competition. Great leaders, such as Alexander the Great and Napoleon Bonaparte, used these principles to achieve remarkable success. Mastering strategic planning. To achieve growth and success, businesses must strategize by assessing their current position, determining their ideal future, and identifying the necessary assets. By asking key questions such as, "How did we get here?" and "Where do we want to be?" companies can create a roadmap for success. This involves working backwards from the end goal and breaking down the necessary steps to achieve it. With strategic planning, businesses can secure their position in the marketplace, improve their return on investment, and spearhead new actions. Strategic planning principles. Effective strategic planning involves involving the ultimate implementer from the beginning. Communicate clear goals to every stakeholder, including customers and shareholders. Concentrate your resources in areas that yield the most potential benefits and specialize in what you do best. Focus on segmentation and differentiate yourself from your competitors. Transforming strategy into action. The Kepner-Trego consulting firm has developed a 5-phase plan to create and implement a strategy successfully. The pillars of this plan include intelligent gathering and analysis of data, formulating a comprehensive plan with end goals, cataloging the projects and prioritization, putting a proper organizational structure in place, and monitoring and updating the plan as necessary. The team emphasizes the importance of integrating all business units, offering incentives for employee motivation, and implementing necessary controls. The selected strategy determines rival behavior, inspiring further strategic initiatives to ensure customer attraction for products and services. Finding your business's driving force. Consultants Benjamin Trego and John Zimmerman stressed the significance of identifying your company's driving force, which includes a primary strategic concept and quantitative principle. This is crucial as it lays out the foundation for business planning. Your driving force could be a product or service that fills a market gap, aligning with market needs, utilizing the latest technology, or having the production capabilities to keep up with projected growth. You could also consider your method of sales and focus on size and growth, such as Toyota's market share expansion. Embracing strategic insights. Embracing that knowing what I now know, QUINC, insight is crucial in identifying dysfunctional or underperforming products or services. Successful individuals have clear values and refuse to compromise for short-term gains. It's essential to abandon old products or functions that worked in the past and to create new markets when promising niches arise. Netscape's web browser is an example of an entirely new market that fearlessly catered to unknown customers and reshaped the industry. The key takeaway is to ruthlessly discontinue or divest underperforming products and services to move forward. Crafting strategies for success. A clear and measurable mission statement can create a path towards accomplishing your goals. Your company's values and foundational principles should form the basis of your strategy, along with support for your vision of success. To create an effective strategy, Peter Drucker advises dreaming of world leadership from the start, while Harold Janine stresses the importance of gathering real facts through analysis. A generic mission statement can provide a starting point, but it's crucial to tailor it to your company's specifics. The right strategy can transform even the most ambitious vision into a reality.
Having traversed the captivating narrative of the book, you'll walk away with an in-depth understanding of timeless strategic principles that can be applied to modern business. By consistently implementing these principles and adhering to the strategic planning process, you'll empower your organization to build a competitive advantage and accomplish its mission. Remember the power of clear communication and teamwork to ensure widespread understanding and effective execution. Ultimately, the success of your company lies in your ability to continuously innovate, stay ahead of competitors, and adapt to change, just as Alexander the Great did on the battlefield.